What's up, everybody? We have some breaking news. Johnny Somali just pled guilty to several of his charges. He also has another trial coming up in the next couple weeks. It is not looking good for him whatsoever. This info is coming to us from YouTubers in South Korea that attended the trial. We have a Tozy, Legal Mindset, and a few others. Now, on top of that, he got completely plastered yesterday as he started streaming on another platform, party.com, which is the only platform that will have him at the moment. And he even puked in Hank's apartment. So first, we'll take a look at what happened yesterday during that live stream, and then we'll go on with the guilty verdict and what that means for the future. Without further ado, let's get started.
Johnny Somali live on Party, doing a test broadcast. Yo, there we go. Live on Party. Streams coming soon. I just had to do this little test. Maybe just 30 seconds just to let you guys know that Johnny Somali will be locking in with party.com. We got the deals in the works. Man, shout out the creator. Shout out B. And yes, I will be back doing IRL streaming on party.com. Shit is going to get spicy. It's time for a redemption arc, a Johnny Somali redemption arc. I'm going to try to become a better man, be a better me, and we're going to make sure that we can make some fire-ass content here while I'm still in Korea. The trial is live tomorrow, and I will be live streaming the trial. I will be live streaming before, during, and after, exclusively here on Party. Tomorrow, the plan is we're going to hit the courtroom live. We're going to see a bunch of the ops. We're going to see possibly Yu Dalgoon is going to pull up. You know what I mean? I don't want to say his name. Lolly Mindset. Atozy, the rug seller. A bunch of that have made their careers and made their YouTube names based on me. A bunch of motherfuckers that without me, I'm going to be fully suited and booted out with the MAGA hat. I'm going to have the full suit on. I'm going to give you guys the before, the during, the after of the trial. The whole trial that millions of people have been speaking about all over Twitter and all over YouTube and all over X. You're going to get the exclusive here. And I'm going to continue to go live here.
I find that really hilarious because Atozy had well over 1 million subscribers before Johnny Somali ever came into the picture. Once again, really funny stuff. As for Legal Mindset, he was already an established YouTuber with hundreds of thousands of subs. And as for myself, well, my second video got 1.7 million views, and it had nothing to do with Somali. So we were there before him, and we will be there after him. Now, after a little bit, he got completely wasted and started babbling some complete nonsense. Take a look at this.
Go lock me in the country, I'm gonna make bread. And these niggas lock me in the country, I'm gonna make bread. I don't give a Send that shit to the prosecutor. My live stream donators, they gonna get it rich and oiled. Because they feel bad that I've been locked here. Snitching. Johnny Somali is making money. Yeah, bitch, don't lock me in the fucking country, Korean corrupt ass. If the government don't want me to work, I'm not working, I'm streaming. That's two different things. I could be in Home Depot or selling my bouillon. That's working.
So I apologize for all the muting. He has a very, very limited vocabulary, and it seems like the drunker he gets, the more he drops the N-word, and it's like pretty much every 2 words. So I had to mute quite a bit, but you get the point. Now, he continued to get more and more wasted, and he made less and less sense.
When I go to the judge tomorrow and say, oh, I'm sorry, oh, I'm mentally ill, I don't know what's going on, I have a bipolar disorder, and what may I do? I left my medication in America, I don't know what's happening, Your Honor, please help me, I am a psychopath, I plead mentally insane. And they say, okay, go home with a fine of $500. What is this gonna say?
So clearly right there, he said he would plead the insanity route, and that's not what happened. We'll talk about that in just a moment. But first, he got so plastered that he actually started puking in Hank's apartment. Take a look at this.
I'm giving y'all the first viral moment tonight. Oh my God! Oh!
So this is what Legal Mindset had to say about this. Ramsey's first day of trial just concluded. He was 1 hour late and came in with his roommate, Hank. Both Ramsey's lawyer and Ramsey had no idea about the new charges, so they pushed the next trial date for 3 weeks from today, April 9th. Johnny pled guilty to all the other charges. So he didn't go with the insanity route and just straight up pled guilty. Ramsey was also clearly wearing Hank's white suit, which was wildly oversized but had an ebony ivory vibe going on with Hank's black suit. He was also told twice to take off his MAGA hat. And that's the thing. Atozi was there as well, and that's what he said, that Johnny Somali got in trouble. He didn't want to take off his damn hat.
We're live now. Okay. We are actually live. Phenomenal. Last time I tried to go live, it did not work. Okay. So yeah, we just got out of the Johnny Somali trial. And he walked in. Number one, he was over an hour late. He walked in with a MAGA hat on. He got in trouble for wearing the hat twice, so the judge kept telling him he had to remove the hat. He was smirking at us. Yeah, he was doing 1 liter.
So regarding the sentence, obviously there is no sentence yet because he just pled guilty, but it looks like Legal Mindset and the others present there think that he will get approximately 3 to 5 years, but at least 1 year in prison. Take a look at this.
Again.
Yeah, so it seems like he's definitely going to be stuck here for maybe even a year and more, depending on his sentence as well.
I'd say
a lot of people were saying
a year at this point, a
minimum a year is what you think. So a lot of people here are thinking he's going to get somewhere between 3 to 5 years in prison for all of this, which is crazy. But it'll be really interesting to see what happens moving forward. So we have that trial on April 9th, and then did they set the new trial for this, or when the next hearing for this case is?
April 9th.
That is April 9th?
So April 9th is the next court hearing, and then on April 9th they'll decide the next one after that.
Yeah, yeah.
So after April 9th, we may not have another one until June.
So when is the next case? Because there was a separate case.
That's in a separate district.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So that's a different courthouse to today. They have different courthouses.
Okay, so that runs separately. So he, even after this case, he
still has to
needs
go
to
to
be
that.
worried about the next case
Yes.
that's being dropped on him as well.
Yes. They're going to bounce him all around Seoul.
But
with
there's
different cases.
there's a good chance that he might be found guilty for this before the other case, which, as you have said before multiple times, Andrew, that he would have a criminal record, and then therefore that next charge is going to be, well, you have a criminal record now, and that counts very much against you for the next crime. Yeah.
So at what point do you guys think he would be arrested before the next trial or the next?
I think, I mean, frankly, let me know if I'm wrong, but I think they're going to keep him out because he's got to pay for everything himself. He's got to pay for, his food. He's not supposed to be working, even though he is. That's another thing that's going to get him in the.
He lied in court. He lied in court.
Oh, he said he was a student.
Yes, they asked his occupation. He said he was a
student.
So you guys heard the update. It looks like we'll be covering Johnny Somali for quite some time as his legal trouble have just begun. Now, it's getting a little late here. There's still so much more to talk about, but I'm going to save that for tomorrow's video. There's still so much more to unpack. For now, we're going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. And please do me a favor, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you have notifications on. Go check out Atozi and Legal Mindset as well. And let's get to 100,000 subscribers. I know it's possible with your help. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys on the next one.